All right, I'll go first.
Here we go.
Yay! Happy Friday the 13th, everybody! Ah, no!
All right. Let's do this.
Okay, yay! Happy Friday the 13th! Woo! Woo! This
There
game
it is.
sucks, kinda.
It's really hard.
Did you ever beat it?
I have never beaten it.
I have not either. I tried to, like a year ago,
Yeah,
and after 2 hours I just gave up.
that's usually how it goes.
Use the torch to light the fireplaces. You
Oh,
have a phone call.
better turn that bad boy off. That's unprofessional.
So, okay, that's where I'm at. You stupid zombies.
Yeah, if you've spent 2 hours doing this, that's actually pretty good.
Well, I mean, like, when I did it in 2 hours, it was after 2 hours I finally figured out what I needed to do. So,
Yeah.
hopefully I can kind of remember to get into here. I just know you're supposed to light the fireplaces. This place doesn't even have a fireplace,
Yeah, good luck.
right? When did you play this as a little kid?
I did.
You find
I
out
never
later.
had the game, but a buddy might had it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
This
games
was
I
a-
played were like Mario.
Who made
I
this
played
again?
Castlevania. I had that when I was a kid, but I never had this. This is LJN.
LJN.
Yeah.
They made like
They made a lot of the movie games
Yeah.
and some TV games.
they're responsible for the Back to the Future games too.
Yes, and they did Beetlejuice, which I brought just to show, part of the collection of horror games.
Whoop.
I think they did Nightmare on Elm Street too, which I like. Yeah, they did. LJN.
And you like that one?
I like this game.
Okay.
Way better than Predator.
There's a kid under attack.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're going.
Get him.
Move zombies. Move zombies. Are we going the right way? That's the thing. Oh god, we're going backwards. This stupid game. If you gotta go one way, you think you're going the right way, then you look at the map and you're going the wrong way completely.
Yeah. Get some power
Some
juice there.
Juice.
So, what's chasing you right now?
Right now the zombies are just after
Jason
me.
zombies.
Jason just killed a kid. One of the kids died.
But he
I
has like
believe.
an army of zombies now.
Yeah. They were. I don't remember any zombie armies in the movies. I don't remember much of any of this in the movies.
It's funny how games do that. They just kind of use the name,
Yeah.
but then do their own thing.
When did this? You might need to Google it. When did this come out in the franchise? Like, what year did it come out?
The game?
Yeah. Did it? I know it was before he took Manhattan.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, this was. Let me bust this open.
Oh, we got a kid under attack at the lake. Oh,
This is
Jesus.
88.
Okay.
So.
I think that was around when part 6 came out. I thought I could take a shortcut
yeah.
through these woods, but I'm just gonna end up lost. So it came out in '88.
Yeah.
When did part
I'm not from. I don't know.
But
like,
so,
each
like,
movie, like when they came out.
they were deep enough into the movies that they knew that zombies popping up and attacking the kids was not part of the movie. But I mean, what were they gonna do for a game?
Well, yeah, exactly. They had to think of something.
Yeah.
So.
Also, how crazy is it that it's like for Nintendo, which is for little kids?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess back then though, it was like little kids knew Jason was and all that.
I think about that all the time. Like I talk to my son about it.
Yeah.
Like when we were kids, they were Jason toys.
Oh shit.
There were Nightmare on Elm Street toys,
Yeah.
and those are our movies. They wouldn't do that today.
Right.
You know, they made Rambo toys.
There's so many toys back
But
then they made that are
yeah,
like
but
today.
once again, they wouldn't make toys for an R movie today.
Right.
You know, like Deadpool, it's very limited supply of Deadpool stuff.
Yeah, you can't like go to Walmart and go to the toy section and find any.
Yeah, they're not gonna have like a cup and bowl set for Deadpool.
I'm lost in these woods, man. I can't get out of the woods. Okay, I'm out of the woods.
So on the map,
That kid is already dead.
for people that aren't familiar, the blinking house is where you are.
No, no, no,
Or
no.
is that where Jason
The
is?
blinking house where Jason's at. See, we have 10 kids left.
And you have to rescue each kid.
Yeah, and he's murdering one of them right now. We don't
At the
hurry
blinking
up.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So-
you have to figure out how to get there.
Yeah, so far we've already lost some
Oh, and,
kids.
okay.
It's at this next house coming up. What did I
Oh, you just got a key.
Okay, yeah, so it's this house. He's in here. Oh, you're welcome. Jason's here somewhere. Every time he pops up, he used to scare the shit out of me.
Oh, there he is.
Get him! Don't die, George. You have like the lighter and the juice and all that stuff. You're gonna fucking...
Get him. Come on.
I'm dead, dude.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here,
I get to try.
you
Alright.
take over.
I get to fight the purple and turquoise monster.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I lost that fight real bad. Wouldn't it be cool if they made this game with like other movie characters that you could play as?
Yeah. What am I throwing at the zombies?
You're
Wadded
throwing-
up pieces of paper?
Pretty much. You're throwing rocks, and
Oh,
none
okay.
of you can throw properly. How much was like Friday the 13th your go-to franchise to watch? Or
When I was a kid, yeah, that was definitely my favorite horror franchise.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Nightmare on Elm Street was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
But Friday the 13th was second. Yeah, I'll give it second place. But then I kind of forgot about Creepshow. I love that movie.
Yeah.
That's not really a franchise, though. They only made 2. So,
I was all about Halloween.
what do I do with the lighter?
You gotta light the. I think you light.
Oh, I just
the
got a key?
You light the fireplaces with the lighter,
Okay. I haven't played this game in so long.
and I think you have to go around the whole map and light all the fireplaces. Because that was part of the movies too. Okay,
Okay.
more kids died.
Let's check the map here.
We're losing our counselors too. Oh shoot. Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
No, okay, good.
Is it pointless to go in these houses? I kind of forget.
If you see one with a
There's-
fireplace, go in there.
And light the fireplace?
But I don't think this one has a fireplace.
No.
Because there's no chimney.
Yeah.
Oh, this dude
That's
runs
a good
fast. I
sign.
remember like some of these characters could run faster than others. If you find the knife, you definitely want to get that knife.
I thought I had it. Can you switch between your weapons?
I
Guess
don't
not.
think so. No, you can't.
Alright, let me get this guy.
So you played
Son of a
this.
bitch.
You
Yeah.
played Friday Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes, Castlevania was also a big favorite, and Zelda.
Okay.
I guess something's going on in here.
We
It's
got
nighttime now.
we got the top 5.
What are the top 5?
We made the top 5. Kelsey is gonna drop that top 5
Give me something.
right now while you
Right
kill
now.
these zombies.
Alright. Oh, there's a knife.
You're dying though.
See, I brought with me my top 8 games in my personal collection.
Your top 8 horror games?
Yes, in my personal collection.
Okay.
I'm missing a couple that I'd like to find, like Monster Party. But yeah. So I have Friday, Nightmare, Frankenstein, Godzilla, Darkman. Where am I going here in this house? Okay, there's the front door.
There's this dark, spooky house.
Yes. Let's see, and I brought Simon's
got another
Quest,
we got
Beetlejuice, and
we
Ghostbusters.
got
I was gonna
another
ask you.
You got another kid dying.
Uh-oh. I gotta go all the way over there?
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Just keep going. That's all you can do.
Just, yeah.
You just keep going.
I feel like I'm going in circles. I wonder if I should cut across here.
No, don't go.
No,
Don't go.
don't go in
across
the woods. Not at night.
I tried crossing the woods a little bit ago and got completely lost. And it took me longer to get through the woods than it did to get there. Don't go on the road.
Why?
Because those birds. Damn birds will get you.
I want to fight the fucking birds.
Alright, go fight the birds. I don't even think you can fight. I think you just have to row away from them. Oh, you can.
Oh, look.
Okay.
They're done, dude. I'm
Press
gonna
start,
get
see
away.
where you're at. Oh, there's zombies in the water.
What is that?
Bunch of kids. Maybe you saved them? I don't know. Oh, those are some children.
How do I save the kids?
I think you're alright.
I out. Come on.
There you go. You went back in.
I didn't mean to.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Just get the fuck out of there.
All right, now I'm back in the boat.
Okay, get out of there. Go.
All right.
Get away from them cabins. Vultures.
Where am I? Oh, okay. I want to go there. Gotta keep going around. So no, I was gonna ask you earlier. Does like Ghostbusters and Beetlejuice, is that considered a horror game or more like fun, lighthearted fun? Even the movies, are they horror?
No.
Comedy horror?
I always base things off where I found the movies in my parents' video store.
Okay.
You just did a lap around the lake.
I did. This is ridiculous.
Don't get out there because you just go right back in that house.
So they were in the comedy section.
Yeah, Ghostbusters Beetlejuice for the comedy section. That's how I always base my things. Like, people always ask if Jaws is like a horror or a drama. Like, Jaws is in the horror section.
That's horror,
so
yeah.
Horror movie.
Oh my god! He just came out of nowhere!
Run away!
Oh man, what was he throwing at me? Machetes?
Yeah, man. You got one dude left. You got Paul.
You try.
Okay.
Oh man.
I'm gonna
I just about had a heart attack. I thought that was real for a second. Bitch got me. Oh, crow just
So like, so this was like the first. I mean, at least for me, this was the first Friday the 13th game that came out that people know about. But apparently, on like the Commodore 64, there was one that came out. It even had. It was just. It was like the TV show almost, where.
Okay.
It was called Friday the 13th, but Jason wasn't in it. It was just kind of about camping.
I saw something online when I was doing some research about trivia.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, later I'm going to give you a little trivia lesson.
Oh shit. Okay.
But it did say there was a computer game that came out first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I wonder how that is.
and then that was it. Like they didn't have a Friday the 13th game until just about a year ago. Uh-oh.
Get him.
Kids are dying, bro. Children be dying. I can't find them.
Yeah, this game is so frustrating, just going in circles and circles.
When I was a kid, just like Back to the Future,
Yeah.
I would play this for hours and never win.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to give up. But, goddamn, after a while, you're like, well,
Might as well.
I guess the game beat me.
And that's the thing too, is like games today, most of them at least, they're kind of changing now. But for a while, it was like you could beat them. Like every game has infinite lives and continues and save points. But this was definitely.
Back in the day,
it was like this game over, bro. Oh
Yeah.
shit! What did I get? Oh damn! I got battle axe.
oh, sweet. That's what he had before.
Where's Jason now?
Cut his head off.
Show him.
That was crazy. He just showed up and got me out of nowhere.
Yeah. I can kill these dudes one hit.
So when you were
Paul?
a kid,
Yeah.
and you saw this for the first time, was your mind blown?
Oh my god, yeah.
How old were you?
I got it when it came out, so I had to be like 8.
So did you first see it like on video at your parents' store?
Oh
I mean,
man.
you didn't see it in the theater.
The
did you?
first
There's no way.
the first no, I never The only
Yeah,
like Friday the
not even
13th
that old.
movies I've seen in theaters was Freddy vs. Jason
Yeah.
and like the kind of remake that came out
Yeah.
recently. Okay, where they done it? Oh god, they're at the lake.
The remake that was almost 10 years ago.
It's been a
That's
while.
crazy, yeah. And there's been nothing since then.
Well, they got that lawsuit going on.
Right, you were telling me about that.
Kelsey, tell them about that lawsuit. But yeah, apparently what's... Oh my god, he's swimming after me! Get
Oh,
to the houses and save the kids.
get him out of there. Come
Oh,
on,
you're welcome,
kitties.
kids. Can we light the torch up in here? Or is Jason in the
I didn't
house
see a
too?
fireplace.
I hope Jason's not in the house.
It'd be pretty badass if he turned a corner.
Oh,
there he
no!
is! Oh!
Oh, I got those axes. Oh, he's not even doing anything to him. Oh,
He
dead.
just punched you.
I know!
Oh, shit.
You and your friends are dead.
Oh, man.
Alright,
Game over.
let's give it another whirl.
Don't give up.
I won't ever give up. Here you go.
Oh,
Just
God.
start with-
I suck.
Go with Mark, because he was fast. He
Alright.
could run.
Alright, let's see here. Okay. Use the torch to light the fireplace. So that will attract him?
I don't know. I was never able to do it. I don't think I've ever lit a fireplace in this game before. I was always dead.
And how do you know which houses have a fireplace? I haven't seen a chimney on any house.
Press map. Go to the map real quick. I think maybe the bigger houses
Really?
have the chimneys.
Huh. Well, I'm not too far from that one right there.
But I could be wrong.
We'll see. So I need to go this way.
Maybe.
Nope, I went the wrong way. You gotta keep checking that map.
Yeah. Check this house. It's gotta be a fireplace.
No, in here, no.
No.
Left.
Oh!
Oh, Ah, let's get out of here now.
It's lit. Yeah, get out of there.
He's gonna be waiting outside. Oh,
You can never get all these houses.
I'm like, I suck, dude. I gotta back up and get out. Come on. What am I doing back at the fireplace room? Come on, this way. Come on. Where's the front door? Oh my God! Look where I am.
Go up.
What's happening?
Go up.
Up.
Go left.
Up. Left.
Boom.
Up. There we go. God,
Up.
this is a big house. This is a big cabin.
It is a mansion. They got a fireplace.
All right.
Alright, go to the other big house. Yeah, just jump these dudes. No, don't go in there.
Oh,
That's Chrissy.
sorry, Chrissy.
So, like, I think if you find another lighter, you
Yeah.
can go give it to one of them, so your other characters have them too. Like, if you're about to die, you can go give them the lighter.
Come on, Jason. Where are you, bitch?
I wouldn't even worry about them. I'd worry just getting the
It's fun fighting him. It's exciting.
certain death, though.
So where do I need to go?
Go up and go to that other big one.
Okay.
I like that one.
I just gotta do it.
Uh-oh, kids are done. Is that the way to go? Nope.
Nope, wrong way. Damn it.
There we go.
Alright, here we go.
No Jason. Just need a fireplace. Ooh,
What's
a
that?
note.
A map?
Go back. I think you can take it.
How?
Can you go there to the change? Press like select or something. Yeah, go to take. Go into the cabin.
Yeah.
We're in the cabin.
Any more information?
That's it.
Oh, near the
no.
cave.
Oh.
Interesting.
We just found a Blue's Clue. Alright. Go like this.
Okay.
Fireplace and get out of here. Select it.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Where's the fireplace? Up. Nice. Up, 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 up.
So
left,
is-
up,
like-
up, up, up.
When you were a kid, was Jason like the scariest guy? Because I thought Michael Myers was way
Yeah, I
scarier.
mean, it's kind of a tie, you know, between Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy. So, where's the... Oh, the cave is all the way over there.
Yeah. Anyways,
So I need to go this way.
yeah, the first Friday the 13th I saw was
Can I get that key?
7. And that was the one with the girl who she had like telepathic powers and was fighting Jason.
Yeah.
When did that come out? Let me look.
I'm gonna ask you some trivia, so don't cheat and look up a bunch of stuff.
Okay. I'm just gonna see if one of them is when did Friday the 13th Part 7 come out, then I'm gonna know. It came out in 88, so yeah, like that was 88 was the year for me for Friday the 13th for sure. And that's still my favorite one.
Which one?
Part 7.
Oh, okay.
Like 6, 7, 8, those were like the best run right there. For me,
Right.
at least.
Oh, why didn't I go that way?
Did you like the one in there?
No, I was trying to go to the cave.
Oh no, you want the house by the cave.
Well, there's the cave.
Yeah, don't go in the cave, go to the house by the cave.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Alright, we'll go up. Go back. No, you're back away from
Oh.
it. Yeah. Alright, now go around. It's one of these houses. There's kids that way over there, but they're gonna die. Go in there and light the fireplace. And this might be the house.
Come on. No, right? Up.
Turn left. There you go.
There we go. Alright.
Alright, get out of there. We're getting
Left,
somewhere.
Left, up. Okay. Alright, guys. Has anybody out there ever beat this game?
I'm sure there's people have. I mean, there's like...
I mean, watching right now.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Anybody care to let us know?
If you have, write to us at P.O. Box. Please help. Text me.
So now that it's nighttime, I feel like he's gonna show up.
I mean,
Isn't that what
he's
happened last time?
Oh, he's killing someone right now.
Oh.
See the things flashing and the music? Like
All the way over there.
Yeah, just forget it. Just go to these houses. Find out what that secret note was all about. Go back up. Where you going? Go to the houses.
Over here.
Yeah.
I was gonna go around to the other side of the cave. Is that where I'm going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to go in the houses by the cave. That's what it said. Check the house by the cave. Well, there's 4, so you gotta check them all.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna go to the big ones, but we'll check them all, see what's going on. Nothing's in here.
Alright. Get out of there. There's the actual cave. Don't go in the cave.
Why?
Because you're gonna die in there. Just because. It's never good to go in a cave in a horror movie. That's all I know. Or a horror game.
I thought that was what you're supposed to do when you're by yourself. You go somewhere dark.
No. No.
But that's what they all do.
Go to a Walmart. That's where you go.
No, you go into the woods by yourself.
Go. Get to the houses. Yeah, go to that big one.
Okay,
Light
there's
the fireplace.
okay.
Light the fire.
Up.
Turn.
Left. No, right. No fireplace in here?
There's gotta be. It's a big house like all the other ones. Go up and turn. There
Up.
you go.
There we go. Alright.
These
Up,
houses
up,
are
up.
ridiculous.
Up. Okay. I've been lighting a shit ton of fires.
Yeah. I've lost track of which houses you've gone to as well, so. Alright, this is the last house. Oh, it's just Laura.
What is she doing in there?
Chilling. I think you can just change characters.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh,
You know what
she'll
I
have
would
a full
do?
light.
You know what I would do? Yeah. Go give her the lighter, the key, and take her and change. Don't take her, like.
Take her.
You know.
So, okay, so you go select.
Go back to her. Select. And then pass. Okay, so give her the knife. Go to pass again. Oh, you can just give her your weapon. You can't give her the
change.
lighter.
You could change, right?
Yeah.
Into her?
Go to pass though. Okay, now you can change the lore. I thought you could give her the lighter.
Okay.
But I guess not. I guess you gotta.
Okay,
go
now
find
you
her
be
own.
Laura then.
Oh shit. Okay. So you're gonna ask me trivia about this game.
About Friday the 13th in general.
All right, that's easy.
Okay?
Easy.
All right.
Easy peasy.
There's not a lot of trivia about the game, per se.
What's on the line?
So we're doing Friday the 13th movie trivia.
Oh,
and then
done.
And then a few other just miscellaneous.
All right.
Okay?
That's easy.
But my challenge to you, since you're an aficionado, I want to know how many out of 10 you think you can get correct. And I researched these questions and made them up myself. Because if you don't get a certain amount correct, you have to eat a piece of gum out of one of these trading card packs.
Which ones?
Ghostbusters and Harry and the Hendersons. Ghostbusters 2. This is from...
Ghostbusters 2 definitely came out after Harry and the Hendersons, so...
Yeah.
I'll go
This is 1987. Harry and the Hendersons. This is 1989. Ghostbusters 2.
So the bubble gum in those is close
30
to 30
years old. Yeah. I can feel it through the package.
I can at least get 5 out of 10. I can get 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10?
5 out of 10. Okay. So if I don't get 5 out of 10, I have to eat 30-year-old bubble gum.
I think you should get at least 7.
Okay.
All right.
I'm down.
Okay.
Let's do this.
All right. Okay, you ready for this?
Here we go.
All right.
I got to get 7, or else I have to eat 30-year-old trading card bubble gum out of the Ghostbusters 2, the Harry and Henderson's pack.
Because it's 2 years older.
All right.
All right.
Bring it.
All right. Number 1.
Yeah, okay.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, Jesus.
Mic check.
Did you already like this one? Oh, my God.
All right.
It's like dominoes.
It is. Okay.
Okay.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Being afraid of Friday the 13th is called what? And I'm going to give you multiple choice, okay?
Okay, good. I was going to say, immediately.
All right.
All right, lit that campfire, that fireplace.
Is it A, triskaidekaphobia?
Ooh, okay.
B, frigatiscadecaphobia?
Okay.
Or C, fritricadecaphobia?
I'm going to go A.
That is incorrect.
I thought it would be it because it had to try.
That is the fear of the number 13.
Oh, this is fear of just Friday the 13th in general.
Friday the 13th in general.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. It's actually frigatiscadecaphobia.
I think we should do 5.
Yeah?
Yeah, if I get 3 wrong, I lose immediately.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
5. Yeah,
right,
5. 5, I feel more comfortable.
But the rest, that was kind of just an opener. Okay.
All right. Warm up.
The friga actually means Friday in like Greek history or something.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, number 2. You should know this one.
Oh,
what month and year was the very first movie released? I'll give you multiple choice if you want.
Okay.
October of '79.
Okay.
May of 1980. Or June of 1981.
May of 1980.
That is correct.
Boom, I knew that one.
All right.
I knew it was summertime-ish, and it was like 79, 80-ish.
All right. So we got... You're batting 500 right now.
Okay.
Number 3. Who directed the first movie?
Sean Cunningham.
Very good.
I knew that one.
Awesome. I was going to give you multiple choice.
Boom.
I was going to say Sean Cunningham, Randall Cunningham, or Richie Cunningham. See, I was trying to give you an easy one there.
I knew that
to boost your confidence.
I knew this one at least.
All right.
Where's the fireplace in this place? Come on, man.
This one you should know too if you're familiar with the movie.
I mean, I got right so far. 2?
2.
Okay.
2 out of 3. Not bad.
Okay.
What does the camp staff find inside one of the cabins in the first movie? Which, by the way, was a last-minute idea added to the movie by special effects supervisor Tom Savini.
If the question was who's the special effects guy, I would know that.
Yes, it's not though.
Do I get multiple choice or not?
So after an experience that he had in his own cabin during filming, he decided to use it and put it in the movie. And the camp staffers find something in the cabin.
Okay.
So, is it A, a bat, B, a tarantula, or C, a snake?
Tarantula.
It was actually a snake.
I haven't watched the first movie in so long.
And I read that they actually used a real snake and
Yeah.
really killed it on film. Oh my god, can you imagine?
Oh my god.
I don't think they could do that today.
No way. Whole movie would be shut down.
Yeah. So that was a crazy piece of trivia.
Alright.
All right. With only a modest budget of $550,000, which by today's standards is like
Nothing.
nothing.
It's what this show cost. This episode today.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the approximate domestic box office for the first film? 20 million, 30 million, or 40 million?
I'm just gonna go. Before you give me the multiple choice, I was gonna say 18.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to get rid of my. I was gonna say 18, so I'll just go with 20.
It was actually 40.
Whoa.
Isn't that huge for back then?
For back then,
Yeah.
that's almost like Avengers money today.
Exactly. If you inflated that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually 39 million and change. So.
Huh.
I was shocked when I saw that one.
I'm just cruising around lighting these fireplaces up, man. Getting it done.
You're just getting it done. That's what you gotta do.
Boom.
All right. How about this one?
How many do I got? I got three.
No,
I'm sorry. I know what you guys.
No.
I got three correct?
I'll tell you at the end how many you have correct.
Okay.
Okay. How many movies were made between 1980 and 2009?
1980 and 2009.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is
geez.
basically the first movie.
10.
No.
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 2009.
Yes.
Shit.
Well, the last movie was made 2009.
Yeah.
The
12.
remake. Yeah. So my choices were 11, 12, or 13.
Yeah. It was 12.
12. That's correct. Yeah. Now, what is the subtitle for Part 7?
A New Beginning.
No.
I thought it was A New Beginning.
But if I gave you multiple choices, you'd probably get it now.
Probably. I keep forgetting you got the multiple choice for me.
Yeah.
What was it?
Well, the multiple choice is like a last.
What's the
resort.
multiple choices?
Like if you got it without multiple choice, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So the multiple choices are Jason Lives,
No, that's 6.
A New Blood, Jason Takes Manhattan.
New Blood.
Yeah. So yeah, Jason Lives was Part 6. Jason Takes Manhattan was Part 8.
That multiple choice is super, super easy. I should have waited.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't sure how hard to make these.
Is it?
You know, try to make them modest.
Yeah.
You know. So, how was Jason resurrected in Part 6?
Oh, Tommy
Was it
stabs him with the piece of the gate, and lightning hits it, and it comes back to life.
That's right. Yep. Very good.
Shoot, I'm gonna get the rest of these right, so forget it. Let's do it. If I miss any more here on out, I'll eat that gum. I don't care.
Oh yeah,
I got this.
Yeah, I was gonna. So in Part 5,
You started off with like the hardest question of all time, so I was like,
yeah,
shit, I don't know if I'm gonna get 7. If this is how it's gonna go.
So, just to go back to that question,
Yeah,
the multiple choices were a copycat killer, a lightning rod, or telekinesis.
yeah. I
And
actually.
you were talking about telekinesis earlier. That's Part 7.
That's how he was. Yeah, in Part 7. I just
Yeah.
remember. I actually just watched Part 6 recently.
They did, and that was the copycat killer.
No.
that was Part 5. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Part 6 is the one that I really remember.
This dog is kicking my ass worse than Jason does.
There was a dog? Oh, are they only in the woods?
I don't know. I'm gonna die though, Laura. Run, Laura. Alright,
Okay, number 9.
number 9.
Which film out of the entire franchise has grossed the most money at the box office? And I'll give you multiple choice.
Okay.
Is it the original movie, Freddy vs. Jason, or the final chapter?
I'm gonna say final chapter.
Nope. Freddy vs. Jason. Now, if you adjusted those totals for like inflation and everything else, I bet it would be the first movie.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, the last question.
I missed that one.
You did. You're gonna be eating a piece of 32-year-old gum. or 31-year-old gum.
Alex.
Okay, this last question
Okay.
is just a fun question, not about the movie or anything.
All right.
Which badass band released an album on Friday the 13th, 1970?
Misfits.
No.
They were around 1970. Huh?
No, I don't think so.
They have the song Friday the 13th though.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
This was released Friday, February 13th, 1970.
I don't know.
Was it Led Zeppelin, Alice Cooper, or Black Sabbath?
Alice Cooper.
No, it was Black Sabbath. Oh, man.
I gotta eat this gum.
You know what? You got half of them correct.
So I got 5 correct,
You did.
but I got cocky towards the end.
You did. So,
So now I have to eat the goddamn gum.
you know, we changed it to 5 because you're being kind of a puss. But you know what?
I gotta eat
The
damn
original was you got to get 7 correct. If you had got 6, I think I would have been like, you know what? No gum.
Gum. Give me the gum.
But you're gonna eat this gum.
I gotta eat the gum.
All right.
I got cocky.
You hear this original wax wrapper?
You take over on this game. I don't know where I'm at or what I'm
There you
doing
go.
anymore.
Open that up. Enjoy the cards and the sticker, and then pop that gum in your mouth.
Man.
All right. Let's go.
At least we get some Sweet Harry and Henderson cards.
Yeah, and a sticker.
Let's look at the cards first. Oh man, I remember when I was a kid, I went to Universal Studios,
Yeah.
and they have like,
Uh-oh, what happened? He wiped out the kids.
busy
Come
lighting the
on.
fireplaces. When I was a kid at Universal Studios, it was way cooler,
Yeah.
and they had like the backdraft ride, which I think they still got. Not a ride, but like the experience thing.
I remember that.
And they had like a tour, like movie magic tour, and one of them was about Harry and the Hendersons and like how they did the makeup, and they had the actor there too that day,
Oh,
like
cool.
talking to people, like the guy who
Hell yeah.
played Harry. It was awesome.
Yeah.
We got a cool Harry sticker.
So who was that dude? Is he in anything else?
I think he's dead. He was like he played the Predator.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
gonna say like some really tall guy.
A goodbye kiss from Nancy. Thing from Bigfoot. Yum yum tastes good. Not this gum, is it? Nom nom cookie for nom nom. All right, here we go. I'm eating 32-year-old bubblegum.
This is kind of off topic, but in The Incredibles, did you notice the kind of poltergeist thing?
Kinda, yeah.
You know, he's trying to find his baby in like another dimension.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna
Craig
put
T.
this-
Nelson from Poltergeist
Oh yeah, that's true, huh?
looking for Carol Ann in another dimension.
Oh my god.
That's, yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm eating 32-year-old bubblegum for entertainment on the internet. So here we go.
That's your punishment. Listen to that crunch.
It's very crunchy. It's not bad at all. It's a powder. Come put it out now.
You can spit it out.
Oh my god. But it's water.
Yes. Woo.
Ah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm trying again here. Nothing's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna keep trying.
It wasn't like, okay, when I like first chewed it up, it was just
I could hear it going.
it was just crunchy. No gum substance.
Here's your booby prize.
That's okay.
Ghostbusters 2-pack.
Oh my god.
There's a sticker in there for you too.
Okay.
There's also a piece of gum if
That's
you want
okay.
to try it. Maybe I'll
It
try
wasn't
the gum.
bad. Like it still had that gum flavor, but then it turned into like dirt and poop kind of flavored.
God. Should I try the Ghostbusters gum?
No, if you really want to, man, just to go for that kind of lifestyle. It tasted like what you would expect 32-year-old gum to taste like.
I'll eat a piece of gum if you get a donation.
Why again a donation? We're not live.
Oh. Well, live show.
All
I
right.
will eat a piece of 30-year-old gum. Deal?
All right.
Alright. Did I get the lighter yet? Oh yeah, there we go.
Is this a sticker? No, it's just a card.
But you got a Harry sticker, that's cool.
Yeah.
This is not just like one of the kids. Or the dad.
Yeah.
At least it's a Harry sticker.
I'll put it on my laptop.
I wonder if it's still sticky after 30 years.
Nah.
It's probably just like
Yeah, I'm afraid that is true. I'm afraid to take it off.
Is there a fireplace in here? Or just Laura hanging out? Or am I George? No. Am I George or Laura?
I don't know. So let me ask you. Does this game hold up?
You know what?
Like if you're chilling at home, especially
No,
today.
I could not play this like I could play when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know, there's too many other cool games to play in place of this. Even though there are some retro games that I do like playing.
Right.
I'll play Tetris for an hour or two easily. Which might sound boring to some people.
Well, Tetris.
It's challenging. Stimulates my brain.
Yeah, Tetris at least has like, if you complete a 4-row, kind
Yeah.
of like mental stimulation.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I did it. I
Yeah,
got a
like,
Tetris!
oh yeah, Tetris. This is just like
Yeah, like I'm gonna go insane if
you're just doing the same thing over and over, and you're dying. Ah! Why does this happen to you? Run! Get out of there! Get out of the corner, kid!
No, God!
Dude, he just beat your ass. Remember in part 8 when the guy tries to box him, and then Jason punches his head off?
I forgot about that.
Eh.
That's awesome.
You know what? This game's impossible.
Yeah, so
Nobody can beat this game.
rewind or reset?
I'm resetting this game.
Yeah, we're gonna reset.
Reset! Turn it off. Nobody can beat it.
It's fun to have though in your collection.
Yeah, it's a cool case.
Like I would never get rid of this game.
Probably one of the best NES design cases.
Yeah, the box
Yeah.
art is amazing.
Yeah, you should get this signed.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
Kane Hodder's coming to our town.
He is, and that's him. I think. Pretty sure.
How could you tell?
I think that's like part 6 or 7 Jason.
Okay.
I could be wrong, and everybody's yelling at me right now on the
Yeah, I'm
internet.
not an expert. But like,
I'm
so
definitely not. I just proved it, and
there's
I had to
different
pay the
masks
price.
for each movie.
Yeah.
So that's like the part 6 or 7 or 8 mask.
Right. No, I know.
Yeah.
That's it for this episode of Retro Shit Show. Don't have a name for it yet.
That's not a bad one.
It's not a bad one yet, because this was definitely a shit show.
Yes, it was.
We died a lot, and little children were murdered too.
Well,
I
that's
like
not
how it's like a
main-
little baby face down there.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
So,
what we got? Yeah.
We should try Nightmare on Elm Street next time.
Okay.
Yeah. Or what do you think? Beetlejuice, Ghostbusters, Monster Party. If we can get a copy of that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
You guys
thanks.
can suggest what games you want us to play too.
Yeah, for sure. Tell us what you want to see on the show. I'm done.
All right, guys.
Forget these zombies.
Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace. God be with you.